Happy New Week, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. The beer this week is called the Mexican Lager by Great Lakes Brewing Co. It has an ABV of 5.4% and a Comcast rating of 4 out of 5. This is a very crisp, refreshing, finely tuned Mexican lager. It has just a hint of lime. It is perfect for summertime. I highly recommend it. I love Great Lakes Brewing. They have a wide range of other wonderful beers, but I highly recommend this Mexican lager for summertime. Go get it today. As always, please drink responsibly. And if you enjoy the podcast, then consider leaving a rating and review on whatever platform you're listening on. This really helps us getting our name out there, everybody. So if you want to support us in other ways too, feel free to check out our merch store at thecumcast.com. And we also have a Patreon now. So go to patreon.com/thecumcast, all one word. This is your chance to show your loyalty to the Great Pig Milker Army, everybody. Thanks for listening. Now let's get into the show with Alec Bennett. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Comcast. As always, I am your amazing, gracious, badass host, Ryan, and joining me, as always, is Cody and new guest, Alec.
Long-time listener, first-time guest here.
Do you actually listen to it?
I have before, yeah.
So I have before.
Fuck. So, what do you think? How are we doing?
Great.
How is it? Great?
Great!
Okay, well, we're Tony the Tiger.
I didn't know we were bringing a kiss ass on
on the podcast. For show. Fucking, your nose could be any more brown, sir? It could be.
It could.
It could be covered in shit. It could be covered in shit. Yeah. Yeah. So welcome back, everybody. This is our first time recording in the new studio since Cody moved, so we're messing with the audio. So if it sounds fucking shit, it's Cody's fault. Honestly, I don't think people realize if it sounds better or worse. We have days. If it sounds worse, but see, that's your opinion, though. It could sound terrible. We could be at, like, a music festival right now and just recording with, like, phone audio. That's true. And it would still sound okay. It wouldn't sound the greatest, but it would probably sound okay. Yeah. I guess it's better than the TikTok where all you hear is, like, the scratchiness. Somebody puts a microphone on their shirt. I hear scratchiness in the wind and shit like that. That's what I'm saying. It could be way worse. So it's, in Ryan's opinion, it sounds like shit. I want it to be perfect, but it'll never be perfect. It'll never be perfect. Perfection is hard to strive. We don't get 30 downloads a month for nothing. Or 30 downloads a week, sorry. Now, Mr. Alec over here, that's perfection in a glass right here. It sure is. Yeah. Sure is. It looks like perfection fucking went to war and then came back all fucked up. Yeah. Looks like it swallowed some bleach when it was a kid.
Ate some paint chips too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Lead or just normal?
I don't discriminate.
I think my paint is not discriminatory. I will eat white paint. I will eat black paint. It doesn't matter. Discriminate. My paint can have heavy metals in it, and I don't matter. It don't matter. Heavy metal's my favorite paint. Yeah, for sure. So welcome back, everybody, to another week. I hope y'all are having fun, trying to stay fucking cool, because it's hot. It's humid. It's fucking gross outside. Yeah. Yeah. Indiana is sucky around this time of year. The weather is unpredictable, and she is a cold, hard bitch. She sure is. She really is. Have you got any more cat shit on your fucking vehicle? Did we talk about that last week? No, we didn't. I was having a very rough week last week. And I thought we did talk about it. I thought we did talk about it. No. I think I told you that after the show. I don't remember. No, I haven't had any vandalism to my vehicle anymore. All these damn heathen kids running around the fucking trailer park. I'm telling you. Now, we did talk about that. There's literally like 1,000 kids that run around this neighborhood. Literally. Cheyenne was literally just talking about how fucking 95 of them got off one bus one time. Looked like they were fucking picking up trash on the highway walking through. Yeah, school's in session now, and school's in session. Like, school's back in.
crazy traffic around like 8 o'clock.
When do the college kids come back? Because I need to.
They're already back.
Fuck.
They're already back.
Now it's just ruined everything in town.
You had your 3 months of summer.
I don't get summer.
Oh yeah, we are adults. We do have to work.
Working men.
Doesn't it suck when you realize that you're just like, oh yeah, that's right. We don't get summer vacation or fucking breaks anymore.
Yeah, because we're not teachers.
Yeah. I feel like being a teacher wouldn't be that bad of a gig if you didn't get paid terrible money.
I guess.
Because they make
you have to deal with all these damn heathen kids.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, it depends, though. Well, see, yeah, that depends. Because now, if you're a teacher in, like, 5th grade, you see some of the craziest stuff now. Like, kids bringing in meth or, like, a knife or a gun or...
They didn't bring it in. Their parents told. Their parents are wanting them to sell it. That's the thing.
They want them to sell the meth at school.
Yeah, why not?
To 10-year-olds?
I can't see anything better.
10-year-olds.
I can't see anything better than a kid on meth. Nothing makes me happier. Was that a shit or a squeak or what was that?
What?
With your fucking...
It was a squeak from the chair. All jokes aside, we don't want to see anybody on meth. However...
It's not a pleasant thing, no, but...
Oh, especially 10-year-olds.
Yeah, I'd want to see like a chicken on meth. Or something. An animal.
That's
on
when
meth.
people die. You get fucking barnyard animals on
Sloth on meth. Yeah. That fucking thing?
There'd probably be that reverse... It's like a reverse osmosis. It'll just go backwards. It'll probably just...
It gets slower?
Yeah.
So it comes down once a week to take a shit. But that's the thing, like, his poops would... He'd probably be constipated.
That's the thing, though.
Save his life.
That's the thing, though. Sloths...
So you can talk, it's alright.
Oh, I'm just listening.
That's the thing, though. Sloths, no matter how slow they move, they can swim. They're like buoyant. They actually swim across the water.
They're fat. And fucking...
I don't think they're fat. I just think it's the way they're shaped.
They got toenails for feet. Or for hands.
They are toenails for, like, hands. But I just think it's the way they're shaped. I don't think they're fat. But, yeah, they can swim. No matter how slow they move, they can actually, like, swim across the water. I remember watching this documentary. It was on TikTok or something. It was a video of this sloth, and it was on actual animal documentary. It's the
one fighting off an eagle?
Yeah, a harpy eagle, which is like the biggest fucking eagle on Earth.
Yeah.
And it's like fighting off this harpy eagle, and this harpy eagle is trying to take this sloth, and this eagle's giant, massive. It's like, they're like 4 feet fucking tall.
I thought it wasn't what is it? It's not a black eagle?
No, it's
brown eagle?
It's a harpy eagle. No, golden eagle.
Golden eagle. Them golden eagles, those are the ones that pull the fucking goats off the cliffs. They'll fly by a goat on a cliff or like a ram and fucking grab it.
A harpy eagle is the largest eagle. So it has a wingspan of up to 88 inches. It lives 35 years. Or it can.
Where's it from? Mexico?
Let me see.
No, it's from South America.
Images.
Brazil.
Yeah, it's the biggest eagle on Earth. The peregrine falcon is like the fastest. That's the size of a harpy eagle.
Ugly looking fucking thing.
They're like 4 feet tall. But this big bastard trying to take down a sloth, it's like a little bigger than the sloth. Look at the size of his fucking feet. But it's like a little bigger than the sloth, and it's like trying to get this sloth, and this sloth's just going like Butterbean is like the way Butterbean moves when he's asleep. He's just like, get away from me, just swatting at this eagle.
What? When he's asleep?
Like, Butterbean's really fast.
I'm pretty sure Butterbean doesn't have night terrors like you.
That's probably...
Butterbean's just like, in his sleep.
Okay, Butterbean's probably...
like a fucking dead corpse.
Butterbean's probably a bad comparison, but Butterbean now, because... he might be...
Butterbean's like 98.
But he's retraining, remember? He's retraining to fight.
Yeah,
he's like 50...
To fight fucking Jake Paul.
He's like 56 years old. Jake Paul broke his back.
Butterbean...
Actually.
Butterbean's all kinds of fucked up. He's like all hunched over and shit now.
These things just creep me the fuck out, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's even more creepier than the fucking great horned owls. Those things are fucking creepy, too.
You know what I never got, though? Because, like, when you watch Ice Age, Sid is a
Something about the
sloth.
harpy eagle and the sloth.
Oh, yeah.
Where at?
It was on the top.
Whenever you watch Ice Age, Sid is a sloth.
In a second.
It's Cody at the fucking top. Jesus Christ. Cody's the worst goddamn Googler. Right there.
There we go.
Anyway, Sid is a sloth on Ice Age.
Oh, there's one taking off one.
They don't look nothing like a sloth.
Look how much bigger that fucking thing is than that.
Yeah, it's a fucking sloth. What do you expect?
What the fuck is
I don't know.
that?
Alec, is that your
Is
girlfriend?
that Gwen Stefani?
When you shit your pants, it's like that's like, you know how people are like, oh, mermaids are so beautiful. It's like, no, actually, it's not.
Everybody says shit's beautiful until it fucking eats them.
Exactly, that's the same thing. It's like the stories you hear about people. But the reason why people fucking discovered mermaids is like they go into the water to like hang out with this naked lady in the water that has a fishtail and then never seen again because they drowned. That's like the folklore you hear or whatever. But yeah, people die.
No, that was
People
like...
die when you try to discover something cool.
I think the first mermaids was like they make ships crash into rocks. I think that's the first mermaid. First time mermaid was in like lore. They sing. That's a mermaid.
The Titanic?
No.
That's what he seen. That's what he seen on the Titanic that one day. He goes, "Well, it's a mermaid, just a giant one, and it's frozen." And he ran right into it.
It's just a big block of ice. You know, be sexy on that block of ice, a big pair of tits. Let's try to ram this ship into it and fucking carve it into it.
Where's the vagina at?
Where's the vagina at on this block of ice?
Put my anchor in it.
It's under the water. You can't see it.
That's what's fucked up. The iceberg pictures. You guys seen those? It's like 90% of it's underneath the fucking water.
Yeah, I've seen an iceberg.
Goddamn floating
Picture.
ice cube.
Yeah, it's a floating ice cube. That's a
Well, when you float an ice cube in the water, there's more than fucking 10% underneath the fucking water or above the water.
Yeah, I guess I never got that.
Right?
How could 90% of it be under the water if it's supposed to be like
Bitch is heavy.
buoyant? Huh. It's different. Different but same.
Different but same.
Yeah.
Why does my home ice not float like regular ice? Yeah, look how much is fucking below the water
Huh.
compared to above the water. I don't know. I don't get it.
Maybe because all the air like shoot. Maybe they're hollow.
Maybe nature. I don't think so. Nature's mystery.
Nature doesn't make sense. That's the
You go to
thing.
like Norway and shit, and you can like dive into the water off of those fucking things. I'd like to do that. That'd be fun.
Dive into the water.
Off
There's
of,
ice floating in the water, and you want to jump into it.
off of an iceberg.
Why? You want to die?
No, I think it'd be fun.
Yeah,
People
one
do it all the
sticking
time.
One sharp one
That one
sticking up.
sharp one.
People do
It's
it all
just
the
below the surface, and you can just like you just fucking.
You see people jumping off of icebergs all the time.
You went and jumped in a cave in fucking the wherever you were.
Yeah, that was scary too. There was a
Yeah.
fucking stalagmite sticking up.
Do you know there's fucking eels in that cave?
That's what the guy said, but he's not from
Hey,
there.
little do they know, there's fucking eels in that cave.
That's what he said.
There's
He's
eels
like,
down in
he's
there.
like, you know, hangs out in caves like that with that kind of water and this type of climate. Eels.
Bunch of goddamn eels.
I was like, why am I fucking seeing it? And he jumped in it too.
I didn't see any. Little do they know, and they're from here, but they don't know.
He
There's
wasn't from
eels.
there. He wasn't from there.
Eel, I know, but the tour guides were or
He's
whatever.
a fucking idiot.
He's,
If there was eels,
he's
in
from
there,
Alabama, and he's like, I read that there's eels in this
There is
cave.
people jumping in that cave 12 hours a day,
Yeah.
every day.
Ain't no fucking eel in there.
Exactly. If there was, he ain't coming around. He's scared.
Well, they know there's eels in this
They're like, hey,
cave.
shut up. Look at that fat son bitch from Indiana. He's about to jump in this goddamn cave.
He
For
don't
fucking
even know.
$5.
Just a heads up, there's eels down in there. Bullseye!
Geronimo.
Geronimo. It's
Oh.
funny how we have sayings now, but it's actually like a very sad thing.
What is?
Geronimo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Geronimo.
Yeah.
A sad thing.
You're a history buff. Tell me
No.
the story of Geronimo.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Really?
I'm pretty sure Geronimo was like a Native American or somebody native.
I thought it was a song.
It is. Geronimo, the one who, like, the what the name means is the one who yawns, was a prominent leader and medicine man from the I'm gonna fuck this up, Bendoco band of Apache people, but he wasn't a chief. He was a shaman.
Ah, so Geronimo was a shaman.
Person.
He's a witch.
Let's see.
1898 was it?
So while he was a prominent leader, he wasn't a chief. He was a shaman. And from 1850 to 1886, John Monroe joined with members of 3 other Central Apache bands. I'm going to fuck those names up too, so I'm just going to skip them. To carry out numerous raids as well as fight against Mexican and U.S. military campaigns in the northern Mexico states of Chihuahua and Sonora, and in the southwestern American territories of New Mexico. So he was just a Native American trying to defend his lands from us and the Mexicans.
Weren't they all?
Yes,
That's all they were trying to do.
That was all they were trying to do. They were trying to chill, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They were just chilling.
Then we slaughtered them.
Well, that's like... Yeah, it's true.
You said 3 words this whole time.
Yeah, we slaughtered
And then
them.
you say, yeah, we slaughtered them.
That's the thing.
That's all you say.
Oh my god. But it's kind of like whenever Forrest
Turn
Gump...
this thing into a true crime.
That's the thing.
podcast.
It's kind of like when Forrest Gump was getting on the bus for the first time. They're like, can't sit here. If like that kid that can't sit here kid was like a Native American and then Forrest Gump was the white people, we just fucking killed him for his seat. Same thing.
I don't get that analogy.
You don't?
It's like when Forrest Gump said life is like a box of chocolates and he ate a chocolate and then he died because it was actually poison.
No, he died because he had
Russell
AIDS.
Stover was actually a serial killer.
Have you seen fucking what's his name's breakdown of Forrest Gump? Quentin Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino's breakdown of Forrest Gump and fucking
Did he direct Forrest Gump?
no, but he breaks it down. But he like it's saying his
If
breakdown.
Quentin Tarantino broke down Forrest Gump, it's going to start at the end.
No. I mean, it would, technically. But no, like, he broke, like, the plot of Forrest Gump and Top Gun and, like, upset a bunch of people. He did the Top Gun one.
He's also racist. But I love I love Quentin Tarantino. He's my favorite director.
Yeah,
Not because I'm racist.
he just broke down the plot. He's like, nobody gets Top Gun. Top Gun is actually about a man who's trying to overcome his, like, homosexuality or something like that. And he broke it down. Top Gun. And
Anybody ever think that Quentin Tarantino makes good movies, but he's also full of shit and crazy?
He is kind of weird. But then he also did, he also broke down Forrest Gump about how, like, everybody's like, nobody gets what Forrest Gump did. Forrest Gump was a war hero, and then he comes back, and all he did was fall in love with some chick who had AIDS, and then they fucked, and then he got AIDS, and now he has to raise this kid because she was a hoe and died of AIDS, and now he's gonna fucking die of AIDS, and this kid has AIDS. It was crazy.
In a real life scenario, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, because Forrest Gump doesn't know what a condom is.
No.
You're like, oh, is that a glove?
Well, it's like I watched it. I don't know if I talked about it on
sure
here.
does know what love is.
But, like, I watched it the other day, and, like, I didn't know in that one scene, whenever he goes and visits her in college or whatever, he, like, jazzes his pants because she, like, makes him touch her boobie or whatever.
He jazzes his pants?
Yeah.
Does he? Oh, yeah, I remember that part. He goes, whoa. Yeah, I remember that part.
That's like, girls don't make you, or what she said.
You know, it's like based off of kind of a real story?
I guess.
How?
Kind of. How? I don't know.
Oh boy met like 3 presidents.
It might be fake.
Oh boy, met like 3 presidents.
Was
It might
a
be
football
fake.
star at Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
And then became a multi-millionaire.
It's fictional, never mind.
Shrimp and boat.
But features aspects of Winston Groom's life. Forrest Gump is based on Winston Groom's novel of the same name. Gump is a fictional character created by Groom for his book.
I didn't know it was a book.
So it's partially kind of true. Partially. Y'all met my friend Winston Groom. That's just as good as Forrest Gump.
Couldn't do that now, though. You couldn't play mentally...
Dude, that's the whole saying of fucking Tropic Thunder. You can't go full special, man.
You can't.
There's an Indian company, or
An Indian.
yeah,
Which
like
one
a filmmakers group that is remaking Forrest Gump.
is like... Okay.
I don't know. You say, I don't know.
Remaking Forrest Gump.
Yeah,
An Indian company?
yeah,
Like from India.
like Bollywood. Yeah,
That's I mean, yeah. Hollywood! That's correct. That's correct. It's Indian.
yeah.
Like Loaf of Pie? Okay.
Oh my god. Like Bollywood?
You know what's fucking weird? Jake Gyllenhaal played that fucking
A
salt.
gay guy.
Yes. Cheyenne loves Jake Gyllenhaal. I really think Jake Gyllenhaal.
I think he's got some kind of weird fucking nerve thing going on. He blinks a lot.
I think he might have Tourette's.
Mm.
People with Tourette's do that
Makes
sometimes.
Ow.
But no, I like Jake Gyllenhaal as an actor. Cheyenne thinks he's absolutely gorgeous. But he played.
He's alright.
What was that video game that you could
Doom.
play? No, where you were a sultan. And you were
Prince
in
of
Egypt.
Persia.
Prince of Persia. I think it's weird that Jake Gyllenhaal played Prince of Persia.
Why?
I don't know. Because he's white?
All he did was tan. Persian.
I don't know. I just think I think it's weird because he's white.
You know what the difference is between a white person and a Persian person? Where they're from.
I actually think that Prince of Persia game is actually really fun.
Prince of Persia game is, it is fun.
It was fun. Did you ever play it?
Oh, I've seen the movie though.
Was it on Game Boy? It was on Game Boy,
It's
right?
on everything.
Yeah, we had it on Game Boy.
I
But
had
it
it
was
on
fun. Prince of Persia on Game Boy was fun. I never played it on PS2, but it was. I imagine it was fun.
I'm sure it was.
I miss Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk.
Underground.
Yeah, Underground, dude. That they had fucking bangers for the soundtrack. You can get all those little cheat codes and shit, so you can like when you ollie, you just like fly through the fucking air. Yeah, Tony Hawk's Underground was fun.
I was watching Lords of Dogtown, and Tony Hawk was in there. I can't believe Tony Hawk was in there, but he was in there. I guess I never seen the whole entire Lords of Dogtown because I don't remember that ending.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember the ending.
It ends a little weird.
That's the thing. Both of them are like, well, two of the guys have like Hispanic heritage or something like that, or maybe one of them, maybe Portuguese or Spanish or one of them, and then the other one is like Mexican, but he looks super white, and then he ends up just joining the gang and getting all these fucking tattoos and shit.
It ends a little weird, but it's like, it ends in like a way that it's like, and they lived happily ever after.
Well,
besides that one kid that died of cancer.
Yeah, fucking brain cancer. No, but it was like, it's like they all go, some of them get famous and some of them just stay there. That one joins the fucking...
That Peralta kid, what he did was he played it safe and then became fucking huge.
Yeah.
And then the other kid...
but they become famous and they're like, nah, we're just done.
Well, that's the thing though. They were like 16.
Mm-hmm.
They're like 16 years old and just making gobs of money they had no idea what to do with.
Yeah.
Because it was a new sport. And they like created it basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it was like surfing, and then they created skateboarding from surfing, and then that's how skateboarding started. And then they started with like the X Games.
I mean, skateboarding was still a thing, but they
skateboarding. They developed skateboarding from surfing.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's a really good movie.
It is a good movie.
What was that? What's that one that you watched? That it's the Rob Zombie movie. It's Lords of Salem. Is that what it is?
Huh?
There's a Rob Zombie movie that I've always wanted to watch. It's called Lords of Salem, and it's the Rob Zombie's wife's in it. She's on the front cover. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Have you seen
no
it?
fucking clue.
Nope.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what.
Any Rob Zombie movie, man, is a little. It's like a Quentin Tarantino movie. It's a little strange.
I wouldn't say that. No.
I don't know.
It's Rob Zombie. Bangers.
Okay.
Nothing but bangers.
Dude,
Monsters.
His vampire movie.
Mm-hmm.
His vampire song.
Huh?
The song Vampire?
Yes, his song. What about it?
I like it. It's a really good song.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Just saying.
They're making a bunch of shit. Jeepers Creepers coming out in September.
Is he the director of that?
No.
He's directing the Monsters.
He's making the new Monsters.
Mm.
And then what else are they making? Oh,
you keep saying they are making, so you make it
like
sound
they, people.
Oh.
And then new Constantine movie. And then Keanu Reeves, first time on television, going to be H.H. Holmes, serial killer.
I don't know if that's going to go very well.
I don't know. It's based off Devil in the White City, so it's not based off like...
Yeah, it's a good book.
Yeah.
Devil in the White City is a good book, but I don't know if Keanu Reeves is going to be a great H.H. Holmes. I think they need to get somebody that's like going to appreciate the role.
You don't think Keanu Reeves is going to appreciate the role?
He's never had a bad person's role. Like a bad person? Like a serial killer? Like a murderer? Okay.
John Wick.
John Wick is not a murderer. John Wick is defending his dog.
Man.
They murdered his dog.
One of them.
He only had one until the second one, and then he got a pit bull.
He found
That
it.
pit bull's badass.
That pit bull badass.
Either way, they killed his fucking beagle that his dying wife
It wasn't
got
a
him.
beagle.
Was it a beagle? Yeah.
Oh.
His dying wife of cancer got him a beagle.
I was
like,
fucking.
here you go.
I thought it was a fucking.
Killed his dog, bro.
I don't know what it was.
That's all you had to do was just not murder a dog, and you've been fine. Just take his car. Take his car. Don't murder
They
the
did
dog.
take his car.
That's the whole point. They came to take his car and they murdered his dog. If they would have just took his car and not murdered his dog, everybody probably would have been okay if there be no John Wick movie.
Russians.
That was the first one.
Yep.
They're coming out with the fourth one.
Oh, fucking joy.
I know all kinds of people pumped about it.
Here we go, Fast and the Furious all over again.
Pretty much. Yeah.
The first one was dope.
Oh, yeah.
When he kills that dude with that pencil. Huh?
Yeah, he killed the guy with the pencil. He just...
You don't remember that? No, did he hold it down? Did he hold it down and then slam his head? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he held the pencil down, slammed his head, and went straight to his fucking ear.
There was another movie where some dude killed another dude with a pencil.
Heath Ledger, Joker.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
There was another dude too.
That was a pin. He stabbed the pin into the table. It's a hole there.
That guy
Wasn't
slammed.
it? Was the dude describing it? He's like, I saw him kill somebody with a fucking pencil. A pencil.
Yeah.
Two guys.
Yeah.
With a pencil.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's the same movie. There was.
It's John Wick.
Is it John Wick?
Yeah.
With the fucking pencil.
Yeah.
That was in the second one.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't
Let's
know.
go. Let's go ahead and take a quick bathroom break.
Hey everyone, just wanted to take a second to let you know about our official podcast store at thecumcast.com.
Go check it out today, everybody. We've got everything you can think of, from t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, organic tote bags, and even drinkware like coffee mugs and craft beer glasses. Go check it out today at thecumcast.com. Now let's get back into the episode.
And it is news story time. Let's get into this shit.
All right, everybody. So this first one,
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones.
Yeah.
Oh.
Talking
So
about damn frogs being gay again.
there's a test that you can take to see if you are a psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh. Why are we talking about it?
Knew he
It's Ted Bundy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a bunch of bitches' severed heads up on a mountain somewhere.
He also worked as a suicide hotline.
He did. He
Yep.
saved some lives, but he also took some lives.
He also has a birthday on Christmas Eve.
He also bludgeoned a bunch of college girls. R.I.P.
He had a nice beetle, though.
He had a nice beetle, though. Jesus. Sure did.
He's had a couple debuts on here, a couple cameos.
Yeah, he had one on last episode, too.
Did he?
Yeah, when you were talking about the mass grave
Oh,
in
yeah.
fucking Cincinnati. I was
You brought that up.
I was like, no, it's just a bunch of bitches' heads. 30 fucking heads in a pit.
So, one definition of psychopathy from a paper written in 2014 described the disorder as marked by deficient emotional responses, lack of empathy, and poor behavioral controls, commonly resulting in persistent antisocial deviance and criminal behavior. There are a number of things believed to be involved in the makeup of psychopaths, including genetic influences, but also developmental factors as well. So people seem to be predispositioned genetically to the disorder, but their upbringing and development also plays a key role. So in the 1970s, a forensic psychologist called Robert D. Hare devised a checklist consisting of questions aimed at diagnosing psychopathy, and that test is readily available online. Whilst his work was specifically centered on his work with prisoners in Canada, it has since been applied outside of those circumstances. So this test, we are at pains to point out, is definitely not in any way as useful as any actual psychological asset. This is just
That it?
shitty article, I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's from fucking Lad Bible. No shit.
There's nothing wrong with Lad.
Let me go back down to the one about Tom Woods. That's terrible.
I apologize, everyone.
Yeah. Fucking. See, at least Alec agreed with me about Lad Bible. They put out a bunch of shit, and then like some of them are good. Some of them are alright. The other ones are fucking garbage. Like, Come on now.
We can take the psychopath test.
I don't know if you want to be just going and clicking links. I think it might take too long, though, wouldn't it? Big 5 personality tests. I think those are scams. How about let's not, and let's just move on.
Okay.
Let's talk about the weed dealer.
I do have a few shitty articles from time to time.
That one?
Yeah. I thought that one was going to be interesting.
No, it was not.
Maybe I should start reading these articles.
No shit.
I used to read these articles before I decided to use them. However, it takes away from my reaction to the articles, and
Right.
I appreciate my reaction to the articles because I'm not going to think it's genuinely funny if I've already read it.
I got a real quick one.
Well, too late because I've already put this one up. So, a weed dealer receives praise for giving out fresh loaves of bread after every order.
Huh?
Which is weird to call a weed deal an order. It's like, you got my order? Is my order ready?
It's the way it kind of sounds like from Eurotrip. They're like, this, like, what is it? It was like, this Dutch bakery. They all think they're high off the food.
Well, after you smoke, you gotta get something to eat.
Just a loaf of bread?
I mean, if you have something in your
It was good enough
refrigerator,
for
maybe-
Jesus.
Yeah.
He split that bitch in half.
He made 200 loaves of bread.
He broke bread.
He split that bitch.
He split that bitch in half.
So
Everybody got peanut butter.
everybody got 3 things: peanut butter, bread, and fucking
Regular butter.
yeah, regular butter.
Everybody got a tough Betty Crocker in the house.
So it's country crock.
Oh, excuse me. What did I say, Betty Crocker?
Betty Crocker. You know, this weird Dollar Tree fucking sells like all the Betty Crocker shit. And it's like not good at all.
Well, I mean, you had a Betty Crocker pasta strainer on your head about 6 months ago.
Cheyenne was really outraged. She showed me an article last night that the Dollar Tree is about to start charging $3 and $5 for some stuff.
Yeah, so it's fucking Five Below.
Yeah, it's like
Change your fucking name.
yeah. I need to change the fucking name.
It's not the green dollar stone no more.
I was like, everybody will quit going there because their shit is not worth more than $1
no, I mean, they sell like name brand ketchup, so that's all right.
for $1.
Yeah.
So-
expire.
Yeah. So, a weed dealer has gone viral after it was revealed that he was giving out a free loaf of bread with every order, which I still think is weird to call it an order.
And how did it go viral?
I don't know.
Got the hookup of my dealer.
It'll probably say later on. So, smoking weed is known to give you the munchies, so what better way to combat that
No, a loaf of dry ass bread.
into some buttered toast? A sandwich, or you're too hungry to waste minutes toasting or filling, just some plain slices of bread.
I fucking told you.
Who eats plain slices of bread? This isn't the
plain
fucking
ass
Blues Brothers. Can I get 2 pieces of dry plain
This
toast?
isn't the fucking potato famine. We don't have to eat plain ass
Just
bread with
regular
nothing on it.
bread.
The fucking wish
No, because
meat.
if you were high and then make French
This
toast.
is what Cheyenne and her
that thick ass French toast.
this is what Cheyenne and her siblings would make because they grew up poor. They call it a wish meat sandwich. It's just it's a mayonnaise sandwich with maybe tomato if they had it.
And you wish there was meat in there.
That's exactly what. Sometimes she'd be like, you know what? I want a tomato and mayonnaise sandwich. And I'm like, why? And she goes, because I used to eat them all the fucking time as a kid. We didn't have food.
Jennifer still eats that stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was she poor when she grew up too?
Yeah.
Exactly. They only the poor kids.
That's why they sound the same.
3 privileged assholes right here. The poor kids. That's why they connect in there.
We can afford like the frozen corn dogs and shit. Y'all couldn't pay $12 for a bag of pizza rolls?
The mini corn dogs.
The mini corn dog.
Frozen
Yeah,
mini
the
corn
frozen mini-
I was thinking steak.
We would get the state fair.
The state
corn
fair
dogs.
corn dogs.
Yeah, with
Expensive.
the stick.
Tyson chicken patties. State fair corn
The
dogs.
popsicles with the fucking jokes on them.
Oh, we would also get the breakfast ones. The pancake with the
Yeah.
breakfast.
I don't see a point. In
We
that.
didn't get those because we didn't like
I
them.
want a savory corn dog.
I do want a savory. I don't want a sweet corn dog.
I ain't had a corn dog in a long fucking time.
She had a
Foot long corn dog.
She had a corn dog from somewhere a while back, and it was actually pretty good. I can't remember where it was. It was like from like a food stand or something. Can't remember. Yeah, sounds good. So, smoking weed is known to give you the munchies. All of these options, of course, rely on you having access to bread, but that's not a problem for customers of this particular dealer. So, in a conversation shared on Twitter, Shada Text which treats followers to text from your dealer. Really? So the seller can be seen arranging a sale with an unidentified customer saying, "Bro, I've only got 3 G's left." To which the buyer replied, "I'll just take 2 G's then, bro." Semantics. So having a recent agreement, the dealer...
grams.
Huh?
Grams. Not G's. Grams.
Okay, whatever. So
I only got 2 G's left. It's grams, you fucking idiot.
So having reached an agreement, the dealer then decided to throw in an extra treat for the buyer as they rode.
I only got 2, bro. Loaf of Wonder Bread.
Want a loaf of bread? It goes, want a loaf of bread too?
You gonna make you a sandwich.
Yeah, he goes, want a loaf of bread too for free? I think everyone could agree that free food isn't something to be snubbed, so the buyer agreed by responding, "Fuck it, go on then."
Fuck it, go on
And
then.
then went on to ask for some more details about the bread. After all, there are a lot of different types to choose from. Everybody's worried, what kind of bread is it? Pumpernickel?
Come on.
We got some rye bread.
Some white wheat. We got fucking herbs and garlic. We got Italian.
Yeah. So thankfully the seller had a few options to choose from. Oh, he's got like multiple. He's got a bakery in that bitch.
That's what I mean.
He got a damn Wonder Bread store in
Just
there.
not Dutch bakery.
So Sarah Lee be selling some of that good kush.
Sarah Lee is not good bread.
Huh? What?
I think this dude is just, he robbed a bread store and has, they gave him a moldy one. Or is the, is the wheat in there?
That's a nug, bro.
I got you a loaf of bread, brother.
We call that a nug.
So that's what he's doing. He's just like, I'll sell bread. And then they look in the bags and there's just fucking piles of wheat in the fucking bread bags. Who wants
This picture goes with a post that says, any one appreciative user added, anyone that knows me understands how hype this is to me. Bread and bud, too good to be true. Another joked, wake and bake, taken literally. While a third added, this is a dream come true. It's unclear exactly why the seller decided to hand out baked goods along with the drugs.
Because he stole it. He stole a fucking bread truck.
Probably.
He did. He ain't making this shit.
Hey, this is the hero of the week right here.
Or he just buys a bunch of day old bread.
The reason this is the hero of the week right here on the Comcast. We don't do hero of the week a lot. It's only for
hero.
He's the hero of the week. He's thinking about people other than himself. He's making a little money and giving back.
He's a fucking drug dealer.
We need more people like him.
We need more people like him.
We need more given people.
He's robbing in the hood.
Why don't you get cooler shit? Loaf of bread. There's a dry ass.
Like a Danish? Like a fucking cheese Danish?
Donuts. Krispy Kremes.
Muffins? Hey, he can expand.
Per 1G.
Worldwide.
Per 1G, you get 2 Krispy Kremes.
Hey, he can expand. He can expand worldwide. He could baked goods, Danishes, muffins, bagels,
everything.
5 orders, you get a loaf of bread. Or
what are we calling them orders?
They are orders.
You get 5 G's.
Yeah, you get 5 G's. Fucking idiot.
Who?
You.
You buy 1 baggie, you get a baggie of mini muffins for free. I'm telling you, man, bagels, a blueberry bagel, and fucking some OG Kush.
He's just gonna start shoving weed in zingers.
Yeah. Goes with the strawberry flavor. So, the next article we have in local news. A murder suspect told police he stabbed his mother because Ryan Seacrest told him to.
Really?
So this is from Muncie, Indiana. Like I said, this is local, so it's Indiana news. Police say a man accused of murdering his mother said he did it at the instruction of media personality Ryan Seacrest. Myron Armstrong, who's 28, was arrested by the Muncie Police Department on the 31st of July after allegedly killing his mother, Sandra Armstrong. Around 9 a.m. Sunday, officers with the Muncie Police Department responded to a home in the 1000 block of North Burn Street, where they found 61-year-old Sandra Armstrong suffering from stab wounds. According to court documents, Sandra Armstrong called 911, reporting her
911.
911.
Go 911.
Reporting her son had stabbed her in the chest. Emergency medical personnel provided aid.
How do you know he stabbed you in the chest? The knife's sticking out of me.
Right. Provided aid as she was taken to the IU Health Ball Memorial Hospital, but she died from her wounds.
Oh.
When officers arrived, they saw Meyer and Armstrong walking away from the home. We were like, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. According to investigators, Armstrong admitted he took a knife from the kitchen, went into his mother's bedroom, and stabbed her. Myron Armstrong also said, "I am God," and that...
Oh, fuck! I am God.
And that Ryan Seacrest told him to stab his mom. He admitted...
God doesn't listen to Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah. He admitted that he was not... it was not the right thing to do, but advised he was relieved it was over. Court documents state, after stabbing his mother, Armstrong said he dropped the knife and walked outside as first responders arrived. He's charged with murder and being held at the Delaware County Jail.
It says he was relieved when it was over.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he when it was over.
I didn't want to do it, but Ryan Seacrest.
Do you want Ryan Seacrest in your head? No, you do what Ryan Seacrest says because he's beautiful and he's a beautiful man. And then once you do it, he'll quit talking to you.
Right, because I am God. God shanks their own mother.
Hey,
I am God.
I think we're investigating the wrong person here. I think we need to investigate Ryan Seacrest.
I'm pretty sure Ryan Seacrest didn't do shit, but hosts another crappy TV show. So
that man has earned a living by being beautiful and hosting TV shows.
he's not even that good looking.
He's pretty good looking.
No, him versus Justin Timberlake, different.
They're different levels.
They're different levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. There's handsome and then there's not handsome.
There's different. No, he's not a bad looking dude.
I guess he looks like fucking what's his name?
You're getting old.
Yeah, he's getting old.
So is Justin Timberlake. He's like 50.
Yeah, but Justin Timberlake still looks good. He just looks like fucking what's his name?
You look like a skinnier John Cena.
No. He looks like he could be Rob Lowe's cousin. Like he looks pretty close to Rob Lowe.
I don't know, man. You think Justin Timberlake's better looking than him?
Justin Timberlake always looks good.
All right, you're right. Yeah. Justin Timberlake definitely eats them baby stem cells.
I'm pretty sure he ain't even had. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he ain't had nothing done at all.
He had cornrows.
Well, yeah. Well, that's when he was cool on NSYNC.
The boy band, bro. You know he dated Britney Spears back in the day?
You know I've been listening to Britney Spears lately. Holds up.
Yeah, she was at...
maybe one more time.
She did the New Year's. She did this last New Year, 2020.
I'm talking about old Britney Spears. I'm not talking about fucking crazy shit.
She
Britney
wasn't
Spears.
bad though. She wasn't bad.
No.
Now that she got her life back and she's not a slave to her dad.
She's still a fucking...
That's something weird. She's like, oh, hey, can we come over? No, my dad's home.
She's still a fucking loon.
But you're 40, Brittany. Yeah, but my dad's here. He said no, I can't hang out with anybody.
She's still crazy as shit.
It's Hollywood. You're all crazy. She's been popular since she was like 15 years old.
Yeah.
Amber Heard declares bankruptcy after Johnny Depp tried.
Yeah. Somebody was fucking... They're fucking trolling her because somebody saw her shopping at TJ Maxx. So
From shopping at TJ Maxx.
There's nothing wrong with TJ Maxx.
Because it's Amber Heard and she's, she used to be married to Johnny's wife. They're like giving her shit because she's so broke.
You should have Amber Heard turd.
She shit on his pillow.
Sure did. That wasn't on accident either.
Hey, that's not as bad as that lady that fucking shit in her own hand at Tim Hortons and threw it at the guy. Threw it at the worker there. That was pretty bad.
She shit on the floor and then picked it up.
No, she shit in her hand.
Maybe this is two different occurrences.
She was squatting down and she held her hand underneath her ass, caught her own poop, and then threw it at him.
He wouldn't let her go to the bathroom. Or he wouldn't let her go to the bathroom. I just gotta go to the bathroom. You gotta
buy a coffee. Be like, hey, pour me a fucking medium dark roast. I got a shit. I'll get it on the way back. Pour me a medium dark roast. I got a shit. I'll get it on the way out.
Yeah.
I'll be done in 5 minutes.
Nope.
As fast as that turd came out, I mean, she shit right in her hand.
She had to go. Hot and steamy. That's the thing. It fell apart whenever she like. Oof.
It's a turd. It's not a fucking brick.
Well, I mean, if it's like a,
it's not them crack shit.
Like, if it's a constipation
crack shits
poop,
are bricks, dude.
Yeah, if it's like a I've had a constipation poop before. I mean, I've never been constipated, but I've had to like where you shit and it hurts to come out. So, yeah.
Everybody sing the constipation song.
I don't know what that song is.
Constipation.
Right. Next one.
All right. Last article I have.
Thousands of spiders crawl on a UK beach.
No.
Oh.
So, last article I have for you guys is thousands of spider crabs swarm a United Kingdom beach. So, holidaymakers at St. Ives in Cornwall were stunned to see the impressive spectacle this week. The waters of Porthwydden Beach over the past 2 days have been filled with European spider crabs, which look fucking terrifying.
Honestly, I hear there's nothing to do in Cornwall.
Huh?
I hear there's nothing to do in Cornwall.
That's full of corn. So, which are known...
It's not.
Which are known to be known for their distinctive color, sharp spines, and spider-like legs. They look fucking... they look... Can you imagine that? It's like, hey, let's go play in the water. Like, nah, brah. There's like 1,000 spider crabs.
Why are they called spider crabs? Oh, because they look like spiders.
They look like fucking spiders. Like, here's a video. It's going to be an ad.
Guarantee there's a fucking ad.
There's an ad.
There's always a goddamn... Of course! Subsonic Wi-Fi from Xfinity.
Don't say that name. It's copyright.
No, it's not.
You know what's
Xfinity?
You know what's copyright? We need to trademark the Cumcast, so everybody that fucking says it's gonna pay us.
Yeah, we need to do that before somebody steals it. Before we become superstars.
This dude's like his phone underneath the fucking water. Look at all these guys. They're fucking creepy.
They all look like they're dead.
They're not. They're just chilling, bro.
Maybe there's like a queen.
It's a lot of goddamn
queen spider crab.
A queen spider crab.
Yeah.
It's the size of a man.
Probably.
Got a huge set of nuts.
Could be. You never know. They're like bees.
A lot of goddamn crabs. But see, they got spikes on their back, so you can't step on them. They'll fuck you up.
Eat them.
God, that's a lot of goddamn crabs.
They probably don't taste very good.
They probably don't. Look at them. They're fucking creepy looking. They're moving. Oh, shit. They're moving.
Yeah, that's what crabs do.
These ones are alive.
How do crabs breathe underwater? Do crabs have gills? How do they breathe?
Yeah, fucking...
How does that happen? Don't they have to come up?
Right? I'm going to have to Google how do crabs breathe in the water.
I'm just not connecting it. Like, crabs can get underwater. Do they have gills? Or they just hold their breath like a long time, like a hippo?
I got crabs.
For like 2 hours.
They have gills.
According to 5 sources.
Crabs use gills just like fish to breathe in the water. However, most fish cannot breathe outside of water, but crabs can. This is because the gills of the crab do not collapse and stick together outside of the water, reducing so that the surface area and its ability to absorb oxygen stays intact until it dries out. So that's why fish can't breathe in the water, because their gills stick together? What if
mermaid.
No. What if what if fish gills didn't stick together? Could they breathe out of water then?
Then it's just a big lizard. It's a lizard with no legs.
Yeah.
Then it's a crab. the crab, king of sea and land.
Yeah. Actually, that's a man.
You ever seen one of them fucking,
what is it?
not a gorilla crab.
A gorilla crab?
It's the biggest land arthropod or whatever crabs are called. Or it's a something crab. I just saw a picture of it the other day. A gorilla? No, not a gorilla crab.
Biggest crab in the world?
Yeah. What is it?
A crab.
No. It's not a banana crab.
Japanese spider crab.
Nope.
Tasmanian crab.
Nope.
Coconut crab.
Maybe.
Giant mud crab.
It's a coconut crab.
10 largest crabs in the world. This is 10 largest crabs in the world.com.
Is it the one on your pubes?
A stone crab is number 10.
That's not it.
From Florida.
This thing's huge.
The blue crab. We got red king crab. Giant mud crab. That's a big bitch. Coconut crab.
It's not a coconut crab.
That looks like a goddamn octopus. Tasmanian giant crab.
Jesus.
There's that one. Right there, Ryan.
Huh?
That one.
That's not it either.
And then this is the biggest crab, the Japanese spider crab. It's spider crab.
Terrific.
Red king crab. For crab. A brown crab. A Dungeness crab. Dungeness crab. A Pelio crab. Blue crab. Blue crabs are delicious. Tell you what, it's fucking Florida food right there. They is delicious. This fucking thing?
No.
That's a giant coconut crab.
It may be a coconut crab. Somebody had a picture of one.
It's actually number 4.
But the coconut crab is the largest crustacean that spends its adult life on land with the Guinness World Record to prove it. It also is the biggest land-dwelling arthropod. That's it. It's coconut crab.
So it is a coconut crab.
Mhm.
They look like a goddamn octopus.
It's so they can get to be 3 feet wide. Somebody had a picture of one, and
It's like the daddy long-legged crabs.
well, it was like hanging on a tree. And
Hanging on a tree?
Yeah,
It's a crab!
I know. It's the biggest arthropods.
It's a damn monkey crab.
Yeah, but it's a
Damn spider crab.
coconut crab.
What if it tastes like coconut?
No. Why would it taste like coconut?
You never know.
I think they like coconut trees. Yeah, look at that fucking thing. It's a trash can.
Oh shit.
That is a big ass
It's like a
crab.
30 gallon trash can.
So, back to the article. So, Kate Lowe is a marine photographer and captured some stunning images of the incredible event. She says, I go snorkeling most of the time throughout the year, but I have never seen spider crabs in such numbers. She said,
Huge.
when we turned up at the beach, it looked as though there was a lot of dark rocks under the surface, but it turned out that there were thousands of crabs just 2 or 3 steps into the water.
A bunch of dark rocks.
She said it was just really incredible that they were only knee deep. I was able to float on the water above them and tried not to step on them. A lot of tourists were squealing at the sight of them. Their shedded shells were just floating around. So they molted, basically.
They molted, and then now they're gonna fucking.
They shed like snakes?
I guess.
Yeah, crabs shed like their shells.
They're arthropods.
It's kind of like spiders and stuff.
So, but while these creatures don't seem to have caused any problems for beachgoers, the same cannot be said for a tiny crab that crawled into a woman's ear a few months back.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
So,
I even got a picture.
yeah, it's right there. So, she had been snorkeling in San Juan, the capital of Puerto Rico, when she got more up close and personal with marine life than she had ever intended. In the video, a friend of hers can be seen taking tweezers into her ear in a desperate bid to extricate a crab. So after a lot of prying and anguishing, waiting, basically the crab eventually emerged from its adopted home, much to the poor snorkel's relief. That's a tiny ass crab.
Note to self: wear fucking earplugs. We should just stick a little sardine outside of the ear. Let it come get it.
Her quote to the video was, "Snorkeling in San Juan, a fucking crab, yo."
What?
That's what it says right here. Snorkeling in San Juan, a fucking crab, yo.
Fucking crab, yo.
Yeah, just the thought of the crustacean's little legs scuttling around in the old ear hole is enough to make you feel a little queasy.
Yeah.
So the clip has gone viral. So one person wrote, "My anxiety was a 10 watching and waiting." So our stepmom had a moth flying in her ear that one time, and she actually had to go to the hospital and get it surgically taken out. But it had you don't think moths bite, but her ear canal was all scratched and bit up.
Because it was trying to fly the fuck out.
Yeah, it took weeks for it to actually heal, I guess. But yeah, moth just whoop, right in your ear. That shit happens, bro.
She might have deserved it. I don't know.
That's just like if you're walking and a fucking bug flies right. How does a bug fly right in your fucking eye? This out of your whole head just flies right in your eye.
How does a bug fly in your mouth? That big suck hole you got on your face.
Suck hole. Well, she is big and she does do some sucking, but I wouldn't call her that.
Jesus Christ.
All right, let's go ahead and close this bitch out.
All right, everybody. That was the episode. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for downloading. Of course, we couldn't do this fucking ridiculous show without you. We love you so much. If you want to support us, rate and review us on whatever platform you listen to. If you want to support us even further, go and buy some shit from our merch store. Go get a t-shirt, a fucking glass, anything you want. If you want to support us even further, go fucking check out our Patreon. It's $5 a month and you will get one extra episode a month. I think we're trying to get in the works of when exactly we're going to start uploading episodes to the actual Patreon. I think we're going to get on a schedule like we do. It's, every Monday here where, maybe.
Yeah.
We're going to try to figure it out.
You will have an extra episode a month, so if you haven't donated yet, and you're waiting for that extra episode, it will be there. Or if you have donated and you're waiting for that episode, it will be there.
I don't think we have anybody.
I don't think we have anybody that's donated yet, but there will be episodes uploaded that starting this month. Like we said last episode, you don't have to donate, but we really do appreciate it. It's going to help us get better equipment in here.
And that is the thing. If you pay for it, it's going to be wild. We are going to do shit we can't do on regular.
This is an exclusive.
It's exclusive
Patreon deal. I've got some things in the works. I've been thinking about exclusive Patreon merch. I've been thinking about just different. We've been thinking about different ideas for the actual Patreon podcast. So go check that out, people. You don't have to donate. This podcast is always going to be free, but we really do appreciate that, and it will help us get better equipment for this podcast because we are busy. We do work hard, but we also have bills. But it's a Starbucks cold brew $6 now, so $5 a month for a podcast you appreciate really isn't that bad. But like I said, consider it, but you don't have to. Yeah. We love you guys either way.
But it's going to be different.
It's going to be different, but we love you guys either way.
Yeah.
And don't forget to follow us on the Comcast Facebook page. And I apologize for those of you who follow it. I have been slacking really bad lately. I do post clips of the new episode and links to all the new books and brews we review on the show. I've been really busy lately. I've been juggling a lot of stuff with different jobs outside of here. And if you also want to follow me on Untappd.com, I am at CraftGuru58 to see all the beers that I'm drinking currently, and all the beers that I review on the show, I do review on my Untappd account. So if you want to follow me, go there at CraftGuru58. Alec, thanks for joining us today.
You said 6 fucking words, but good to have you.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Yep.
Thank you for having me.
Do you have anything to say before we close out the show?
Have a good rest of your week.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't know.
All right, everybody. When life gets hard, life gets down, and you got a guest that won't say shit.
Bollywood.
You watch out for the spider crabs. You get a loaf of bread from your weed dealer, and you milk that motherfucking pig, everybody. Peace. We out.